Welcome back to Business by Tarot. This reading is for Scorpio for second quarter 2022. Thank you for joining me. I perform tarot readings for small businesses. If you're a small business owner or thinking of becoming one, you're in the right place. Since these are general readings, I recommend you follow your sun sign, rising sign, and moon sign. If you know the launch date of your business or future date, that's its sun sign, you can watch that reading too. If you know the time of launch, you can watch your business's rising sign and moon sign. Thank you for liking and subscribing and helping me grow my channel. I'm just very, very grateful for that. All right, let's see here. My camera locked up. Let's get this out of the way. All right, let's get this back. There we go. All right, so I'm going to use traditional tarot for clarification, oracle cards, and I warn people at the end, I do a 2-minute what's in the future for Scorpio after second quarter 2022. Here's the merger card. Data 8, data is analyzing anything you can statistically measure in your business. Money director, finances. The intern card. The bankruptcy card. Brand ace. Don't hang up on the bankruptcy card. It doesn't necessarily mean real bankruptcy. Brand ace, branding is the personality of your business, marketing, advertising. The investor's card. Brand 7. And product 9, which is product or service. Wow, this is a great card to get as an entrepreneur Scorpio. The experience card. This tells me that you're looking for a new path that others do not see. You're looking for a way to help promote your business, taking a launch, taking something new. Your business could currently be stuck and not growing. And so you're looking for some spark of an idea. So here's the idea coming to you. It'll be something that your competition doesn't see and will differentiate you from everyone else. I think it's just a great card to get. I love this card, one of my favorite cards. And you also have in the middle of this 9-card spread, the intern card. You're going to take a huge leap of faith. You're just going to move forward. And when this card comes, it's time to take action. And that leap of faith is going to come from the spark of an idea. I read this as April, May, and June, but I warn people there's no time in the metaphysical world. So it's how it resonates with you. So here for April coming up, I see you analyzing some things. You're trying to solve a problem that you feel you have. And I think the problem that you have is you're not growing. Could be a little stagnant and you kind of feel trapped. So you're looking for something new. And the bankruptcy card does tell me that you're stuck. You're not climbing up and that you need some help. And you're going to have to take some action in order to keep moving forward. And I see you doing that here in this current row, going this way, with the intern card taking a leap of faith, resulting in the brand ace card, which is, I'll get into that later. It's just a beautiful card to get for a business owner, resulting from this experience that you're going to have. And the brand 7 card tells me with branding, you've tried a lot of things. And now it's a message for you to stay focused and try and not throw what I call in your branding and advertising spaghetti on the wall. You have to focus on who your ideal clients are, describe who your ideal customers are, and then pick the type of branding and advertising that connects directly with that person. And in May here, I see this is not a physical merger with somebody else. I don't see that. I see this as collision with your current competition. I see you're trying to figure out how to differentiate yourself. Your current business, Scorpio, looks like everyone else's. And you've got sparks of an idea here on how you want to separate yourself. So that's what this whole message is about for you, Scorpio, for second quarter. And you'll take a leap of faith. The investor's card, you may be bringing in some investments or experience, counsel, or advice from other people. She's showing her ideas to a group. You know, this is kind of like similar to the Shark Tank, looking for ideas, looking for help, new energy, kind of new demands. So I see you getting some advice or help from somewhere. And by June, with the money director, he's similar to this is like a court card, and he's similar to the queen level. I see you becoming very self-confident now. things like are going in the right direction. And the brand ace card, you're going to be building a beautiful reputation for your product or service that everyone is going to love. And I have a feeling now that they just don't know who you are. You probably just don't stand out from your competition. And product 9, don't get too stuck in the past. By the end of June, don't keep thinking about what didn't go right, learn from it, and then move on. So don't keep repeating some of the same mistakes that are going to be happening, that could possibly happen to you. And that's sometimes what happens to small business owners. They just get stuck in one direction. And it's a message that if you keep doing the same things the same way over and over, you get the same results. All right, these are Entrepreneur Oracle cards. So I'm going to clarify some very specific business things with you now. Balance. Manifest amazing business results by staying in balance. So work hard, take breaks, get back into ease and flow. And you got to be happy working. If you don't feel joy and happiness, it's just misery. And I feel right now going into April, you feel kind of miserable with this bankruptcy card. Share, get your messages out, reach more people. Video marketing. Video is so easy to do. I'm doing video, just with cell phones and laptops and everything else. You can do this too. Let them to get to know the real you. And profit. This is a beautiful card to get. Welcome abundance into your life. Create a strong relationship with money. Rejoice in the opportunities and the experience it brings. So, it's like the millionaire mindset. You have to start thinking like a millionaire. If you want to own a 7-figure business, and I've owned several, you have to start thinking like you deserve it. These are angel oracle cards. Look for a sign. Absolutely. Look at this. The universe is doubling down. Look for a sign. The message is coming. A year from now. A year is simply a short-term goal for small businesses. It's like a 1-year plan. And I don't see you waiting a year to get the results. I see the results coming in here at the end of second quarter. But your plan should be for a year. The situation will improve, and improving health. And I take that as improving health of your business. All right, I'm going to spread this other deck out here. I know you can't see it. And I'm going to pull the final, what's the future look like for Scorpio? And I'm going to put those cards there for the final message. And now I'm going to clarify, see if we can fine tune this reading even more. All right, let's see here. You have the King of Cups. Wow, the 8 of Pentacles, that's a great result. And the King of Pentacles, a lot of royal energy. All right, so, you're feeling very emotional right now. He's the emotional control freak, but he can weather any storm. He's not driven by ambition. He's a good listener, easygoing. So whatever you feel trapped with, I think you dislike conflict. You just absolutely dislike conflict, and you don't maybe want to face it. And I think you're going to need to face it. And when you do face it, you have the 8 of Pentacles here, which is a very good abundance card. It's hardworking. It's good fortune coming forward. It's making changes. You're working very hard late into the night, focusing on the details of your business. And here, the brand 7, once you start getting focused, excuse me, on what it is you sell in your product or service and who the ideal client is, and try and become a bigger fish in a smaller pond, and start niching. The King of Pentacles is the cutting through the uncertainty. I mean, he's achieving a high financial status, a businessman. Very, very slow, salt of the earth, but a leader. You have to have a lot of patience. Wow, a lot of royal energy. You got 3 kings so far. Wow, lots of pentacles. 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and the King of Swords. Look at this. Your competition. Trying to figure out how to differentiate yourself from your competition once you figure out this experience here. You have, he's going to cut through any uncertainty. There's going to be no doubt you're going to start to stay focused. Focus, focus, focus is your word for this quarter. and taking that leap of faith, you know, the Six of Pentacles. Start thinking of abundance in terms of giving back to communities. The scales will be balanced. You may be able to start paying yourself back. And the investor's card with the Four of Wands, you know, looking for experience, demands. How can you grow, help, getting advice from others. The Four of Wands is business stability. And I see that resulting in some stable, you know, stability for you. You have the Five of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Fool card. Okay, so here we go with the Five of Swords. And what was that? The money director with the Five of Swords. So, you know, being a little self-confident. This tells me you've gone through some battle, but you're still in the war. You're not down, you're not out. You know, something really challenged you, and it could be challenges financially, but it looks like survival there. And the Four of Swords is nice progression into the Five of Swords with your brand ace, building this beautiful reputation. You're healing. You're absolutely healing. To get to the Four of Swords, you had to go through some Three of Swords, which was some major issue. And you're going to be surviving from that. And product 9 with the Fool card. Now, the Fool usually takes a leap of faith into something new. But this card is now telling me, Scorpio, not to be foolish and stay stuck in the past and keep doing the same things the same way that you did over and over, because you're going to go back to the same result. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords. So now you have the Queen and the King of Swords. And independent, no boundaries. Going to cut through confusion. You're going to have a lot of inner strength. Okay. All right, Scorpio, this is just the final message. I asked for the universe for a final message going forward. What does the future look like for you? The Ace of Swords, perfect. Again, clarity. The clouds are clearing. It's a blue ribbon moment. It's a big victory card. And the Four of Swords twice. So you will be healing, absolutely healing from whatever. You can see he's resting. He's won the battle through the Three of Swords. And the Queen of Swords. Now you have the Queen of Swords twice. Again, this is like you're getting a lot of inner strength and clarity. And the Knight of Wands. This is a great card to get. He's got many talents. He's a maverick. A lot of things could be happening quickly, spontaneously. You're going to dive in head first to make things happen. And the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful outcome. Financial independence. You can see she's enjoying the fruits of her labor. It's a tree that keeps producing money. I mean, just having a wonderful future. And the Seven of Swords. This is great because this tells me your business could be growing so much now. You're going to have to stand your ground because your competition is now going to be looking at you as being the leader versus you worried about the competition now and how you're going to differentiate yourself. So I see this as a great success for you getting to that next level. Thank you, Scorpio, for joining me. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. I'll see you in the next one.